It's great to be on. It's so exciting to see everybody and everybody on the call. So first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. And
True.
yeah, it's great to talk about TRME at this point in time, because this is really one of the most exciting products that we have developed over the last few years, you know. So I'm glad to be here to perhaps give you some background on this
Yeah.
particular.
And now you said over the past few years, Joe, for those who are not sure, how long can a product development take? And in the case of TRME, you had 4 different supplements. Can you give us an estimate of how long it took to develop this line?
Well, depending on where you start, right? Really, I mean, I would imagine it took us more than 10 years. If you go all the way back, I remember, I think in Europe, you have our previous weight management, the TR90. That
Yes.
was perhaps our first foray into this category of weight management and so on. And we learned a lot from there. And therefore, if you ask the question, how long did it take? It took more than 10 years to reach this stage where I really believe that the TRME is the best ever that we have ever done in this category. It's unique. It's our scientific studies particularly. And by the way, I mean, if some of you may not know, we have over 70 scientists in Nu Skin, and each and every one of them actually had a part to play in developing this product. It's really,
Yeah.
you know, when you think about it, it's not just a 2 or 3 people kind of product development project or team. It really took expertise from different areas, and that's what we have. It's one of the most important things that we have in Nu Skin is the fact that our scientists don't just come from one particular group of expertise or one specific type. We have chemists, we have nutritionists, we have biologists, and so on. And even the skin biologists and scientists we have, you know, in Nu Skin help in getting a really good understanding of TRME product development. So
that's fantastic. So how, Joe, do you end up with 4 products and not just one shoe fits all, one solution fits all?
Yeah. So, you know, we have been studying and looking at how to manage weight in a very effective and a very importantly, this is everybody can lose weight. That's not our real question. The real question is how do you manage weight and help them lose weight or whatever it is, but make it more sustainable. In other words, to become part of your lifestyle, right? That's the only healthy way that we believe to manage weight. So, and the reason why we came up with these 4 products is based on our understanding from our age-lock science, where we had focused on gene expression and how genes affect the body function and so on. So that had a very big and important role in our understanding of TRME development. So that's 4 products. We wanted to make sure, because of our understanding through age log, we know that each and every one of you is different. Yeah, you're slightly different, you're slightly unique, and you are affected by where you live and so on and so forth. And those differences, although they are small and subtle, they're very important to help you manage your weight. And therefore, this TRME objective is to give you a personalized approach. And that's why we have so many products in this particular product line, is to make sure that you have the right selection, or you can choose the right selection of the products to manage your weight.
Yeah, no, and I think I really appreciate that, because even different people, but also the same person, but different times. Like some people, I'm not interested in losing weight at all, but I am interested in getting rid or trying to get some extra help for some cravings I might have because I want to be healthier. So I think that approach to it is so unique that you can actually go and say, wherever you are in your life, if this is your concern, this is what I'm going to focus on now. And of course, Joe, we also allow people to go ahead and use all 4 products, correct? but
Yes.
it's not a need.
Yeah, yeah. It's absolutely right. I'm so fascinated with Marie description, when she started off, all those things. When I step back and look at what she's trying to tell all of us, in fact, to everybody here, is the fact that she's really talking about the specificity of this personalization concept that I've been talking about,
Mm-hmm.
And she also addressed what you just said, it's the body balance,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just about the weight. It's really losing weight is great. It's a
For some.
wonderful objective, but it's really at the end of the day, it's about balancing the body.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why all what Marie had just mentioned is such a wonderful description of what we're trying to achieve in a very specific way. For
Yeah.
all.
We are super excited. I mean, it's hitting Europe soon. I'll show some dates later. But I know you already had some success with it in other regions, which we're not going to talk about today. But I truly believe that this is going to be a great line here in Europe. I think they are really going to do well with it. So thank you for all the work that you and your entire team have put into making this come alive. Any final messages, Joe? Otherwise, I know that you have Ryan and a big team waiting for you.
No, I think you're going to hear from somebody here going to describe in more detail, right? In
Yes, I
terms
will.
of the each and every one of those products. But I just want to leave you this message. I think TRME, the name in and of itself is sort of industry, right? It's all about, i.e., the person, the user, the consumer. It's TRME. It's part and parcel of this whole new skin idea of empowering each and every one, whether you're a consumer, whether you're a distributor or whatever angle that you are looking at new skin, that these products are part of this approach and part of our desire to empower you to be as successful and as healthy as you can.
The best version of ourselves.
Yes,
Hey, it's
indeed.
2024 and it's January. We all need it. Fantastic, Joe. Thank you so very much for joining, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, very good.
Take care.
Yeah, everyone. Ciao.